All right, people. All right, people. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what it do, people? Usually, hey, sorry for the late technical difficulties, long day at work. You know how that thing go from time to time here. Um, as y'all see in the title, we talking about Debo. And if a lot of people don't know who Debo is, it's Debo. But before I get into it, like I said, you hear the jangling. But let me go ahead and shout people out that's already in here right now. We got Mr. Motivator in the building. We got Michael Walker, Ted Sports and Gaming. What's going on, man? What's going on? And you see, we got
Yeah. Oh wait, my computer load up so y'all can see my ain't Miss Maggie face. How about that? That's what I say. Ain't
man, you
Miss
don't
Maggie
sit your ass down somewhere, but they see your ass enough.
face.
But like I said, I don't. Like I said, we're not gonna make this one too long. Like I said, everybody's probably waiting on to get a little bit of this Hall of Fame game thing going on. So, Mike, what we're gonna be talking about today, and the main topic is going to be, as most people saw in the thumbnail before we came in, Deion Jones. I worded it wrong. It was supposed to say training camp and expectations. You know, I had a long day today, so
Hey,
don't get
man,
mad at me on that one.
it happens to the
But
best of them.
yeah. I ain't even tripping on that. But so basically, I'm gonna ask you, since you are the lovely guest today, I'm gonna ask you, what did you think about Deion Jones as far as what's been going on in the training camp news and how he's been doing? And I want people in the chat as well to chime in and tell me how do you feel about Deion Jones in training camp so far?
Uh, I think what I've seen most is that he's going to be moving around. The defensive coordinators, head coach, which a lot of people don't know about Arthur Smith. He actually spent some time on the defensive side of the ball, so he kind of understands the mentality of what it takes to to put different players in different spots. You know what you're looking for in defenders and how to move them around and whatnot. So he understands. He's a defensive assistant, so he understands that mentality of being a defensive player, defensive coach. So when you talk about Deion Jones, what I've seen, he's been moving all over the place. He's going to be the middle linebacker. He's going to be the weak side, but most of all, he's going to be a weak side linebacker. That means he's going to be all over the place. He's going to be in blitzing. He's going to be in coverage. You're going to see him do a number of things. So like that's the one thing that I've noticed is that they are prepared to use Deion Jones all over the place, you know, and when Deion can just focus on being a playmaker and not thinking too much, that's when he does the most damage.
Right, right, definitely. Um, yeah, man. But before I get to mine, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a couple stats here from Deion Jones. Um, as we know, last year Falcons 4-12, defense looked putrid and Amber Rosley and shit,
Mm-hmm.
as you know I normally say. But Deion Jones, basically as an inside linebacker in his career, he only had one season where he didn't have at least 107 tackles, and that was 2018 when he got hurt.
And that's it. Oh, sheesh.
so, so think about this stat line from last season: 2 interceptions,
Mm-hmm.
1 touchdown, 106 tackles, 4.5 sacks. That, like
Oh.
I said, that's That's a thumbs up stat line there,
Yeah.
right?
you think? You think?
Yeah, and this isn't a bad defense. Now, what I'm saying is, as far as what he's been in training camp, the one thing I loved about what he's been in training camp was you see the, like I said, you see the confidence, you see the burst, you see him, you see him jumping on routes, you see him just explode to try to make plays. Um, like I said, we got that expectation from Debo, but like you said, it's good that he's taking in on this new defensive coordinator, and you see him going balls to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's his thing. And the one thing, and I don't know if anybody paid attention on Twitter yesterday, but they had a Deion Jones quote where he was talking about Arthur Smith. He basically said he loved Arthur Smith because he's straight up with him and he don't hold nothing back. But he expect everybody to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when you have a leader saying that about your coach,
Mm-hmm.
they are ready. They ready to make a statement. They already people been talking trash about him. People don't mess with him like that. So they like we think like you said last show. The South got something to say
Got
for
something to say.
Andre 3000, baby.
They got something to say.
YMOF Jamal, Asia Green, Marcus Bell, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining. Like I said, if you got some people that you need to bring over here to hear this, got them bring their asses on. Brian Peoples, what's good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So so everybody that's watching right now, everybody that's in chat, stuff like that, tell me your expectations of Deion Jones. Brian Peoples, yeah, he said I'm at work, but I'm here. Yeah, work is the reason why this show was late today. but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Ghost Peppers, what's going on, man? Man, I might have to just change my name because I know a lot of people probably thinking like, man, it's hard to find my child. I might have to just change my name. I'm gonna keep Kstylz, but I'm gonna add something different to it so I can make y'all
Wow,
say,
really? Why you go?
no, 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 no. It's still gonna be the same, but I have to change it in a way to make people make it stand out because
Mm-hmm.
I actually had did a search on mine alone,
Mm-hmm.
like as far as on a separate thing. Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of stuff come on. So hey, we're gonna do the thing. It's still gonna be the 6 man Kstylz. Y'all know what I do. I don't change for nobody. I gotta make it easy for people to come. But all right. Let's see what y'all say here. Let's see. Dirty Birds for Life said Debo is going off this year. How do you feel about that statement, Mike?
um, he's gonna be in 3-4. Any linebacker in the 3-4, that's your best friend being in the 34, man. Because now you get three defensive linemen that are very good at stopping the run, and most of those guys are pretty big for the most part. And they're good at stopping the run and penetration, great hands. And anytime you have a defensive lineman with great hands and they can penetrate, it makes it a lot easier for linebackers to just do any and everything that they want to do. And that's like again, that's why I was saying earlier about having Deion Jones able to do multiple things, blitzing, being in coverage. Like, he's a great guy when it comes down to like, getting into the backfield for those TFLs. So like for me, man, tackle for loss for those that don't know. But when you talk about
All right.
his
Mike,
ability, like I think he's gonna be good.
yeah, hey, Mike, I'm about to say you repeat that again. You kind of on.
I don't know. Hold on. I got two computers at the same time.
Okay, that's understandable. But I understood what you said as far as with him being in this 3-4 system. And
Mm-hmm.
as we know about Dean Pease and we know how the 3-4 system works, it's all predicated on the linebackers. And
Right.
like I said, I'm just trying to reiterate what you might have said that people might not have heard was because Deion got good hands, he got plenty opportunities to make plays. And for everybody in the chat that's going to the open practice, yes, the AFN crew will be up there, including my black ass. So I've been letting y'all know. All right. Antonio Holloway said Debo gonna have a Pro Bowl year. If done right, he could have a Pro Bowl year, but not playing the Pro Bowl.
Hey.
But you have a Pro Bowl year, but not playing the Pro Bowl. If done right. Let's see. Marcus Bell said this is the year Debo breaks the record for interceptions for touchdowns. Oh man, it's a possibility. Like what you say, he only needs one to break the record, right? I think he only needs
Yeah, I
he
think
needs
it's like one.
But hey man, the way that this defense is looking, there's gonna be a lot of ball hawks in there. It's gonna be a lot of ball hawking going on. They might give up some plays this year, but they gonna be looking to make some damn plays as it is. So always a pro and a con to it. Just remember that. Dirty Bird for life. He came with another one. He said Dean Pease was a linebackers coach. That's his expertise. Think about linebackers he didn't coach.
It's about penetration, being able to get the most out of your linebackers. That's what you want to do. Get the most out of them.
Right. So we're gonna ask. I'm gonna ask that the second part of that question too. Well, we kind of got into it, but I want to get a little bit more into detail as far as it. Well, they pretty much just said it, but I'm gonna go ahead and legitimately ask the question: Is what is your expectations for the 2021 season? So we kind of got into it a little bit, but I want to officially get into it.
Oh man, I've already stated that anytime you have a quarterback, you have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Especially, a quarterback in Matt Ryan caliber, where he's going to make the least amount of mistakes that you want a quarterback. He's going to handle the ball well. He's going to not throw, in spots where he doesn't necessarily have to. When he has the time, he's going to be able to, survey the field, get rid of the ball under 3 seconds. So anytime you have that, and the way I'm looking at Mike Davis at camp running through people, like this dude running through people like he goddamn Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he looked like he barely touched Fourier, and Fourier went flying. I'm like, well, dang. Fourier is a big dude though. Like, he went flying. I was like, wow. Like, okay. I'm not sure you guys want to arm tackle this dude. Y'all gonna have to gang tackle him. So when you got that, I think they can make the playoffs. All right. And like I said, anytime you make the playoffs, anything can happen at any given time in the playoffs. All you gotta do is make it there and ride the wave of your quarterback. It really is that. You gotta play some good defense, but I think the Falcons defense is going to be much improved from last year, where we saw them give up the 5th most passing yards in NFL history. I don't think that's going to happen this year. So I say, what? I don't even know how many damn 11-6. I'll say that. They have a favorable schedule, so it's not going to be a difficult schedule, and that's one thing that people not really taking into account. They have a favor. They play in the last place schedule. So they're not going to play the best of the best of the best outside of the NFC South. And we already know, like, I mean, let's be real. Tom Brady is 44 years old. How long can you continuously ask him to play at a high level?
Oh boy, you just said the one thing that yeah. The fifth most passing yards in NFL history. Yes, that is Suki Hana Amber Rose slut walk defense material right there. But that also comes with the lack of a pass
Mm-hmm.
rush as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could say, well, forward to like that. But if you don't have a consistent pass rush, your defense gets exposed real quickly. And I think with them having all these heat-seeking missiles now, I call them now heat-seeking missiles. They're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
ready to get to this quarterback. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be very interesting to see how this is gonna turn out. Because especially when you sent me something today that I had to do the Birdman hand rub,
Yep.
the Birdman hand rub. They said onto the combo. Ogundeji is getting first team and second team reps today. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Ooh. Well, I said like the Kool-Aid man. Ooh yeah. But that's how you supposed to. But like you said, that's how you're supposed to do it. Um, Tell Sports and Gaming said 10-7, but definitely playoff bound. I mean, I can
Mm-hmm.
possibly see 10-7 playoff bound. Hold on, let me change something right quick. Oh, the power of light compels you. I'm sitting here looking at this screen and I forgot I didn't even cut my light on. It's all good though. But yeah, 10-7 is reasonable. 11-6 sounds good. But like I said, I'll be more realistic and say 10-7. Only because
Mm-hmm.
it gives more room for improvement. But like I said, 11 and
Yeah.
6 kind of still gives room
11,
for
6,
improvement.
10. Yeah,
It's
that's
all the
about
same
right.
damn thing. but we definitely got to see, and that's why I think a lot of us can't wait for this open practice to come up on Saturday
Mm-hmm.
because we want to see how these concepts offensively and defensively look live. We want to see some flying around the ball. Yeah. Brian People says 11-6 right here. Kenneth Lewis, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining. Say what's up, AFN fam. Um, Man, yeah. He came with his prediction. He says 10-7. All right, but since we getting into the records and stuff like that, since we're evolutionizing the records, man. Um, I think we probably have already talked about this before, but
Mm-hmm.
what is your expectations as far as what you want to see out of the preseason? Like, what do you want to see out this preseason?
The ball get out quicker. I want to see the ball get out quicker. I don't want to see him hold the ball for 15, 20 seconds. I don't want to see that crap anymore. Get the ball out of their hand. Do not hold it long and really just get the ball to the tight ends. That's what I really want to see. Get the ball to the tight ends and get it out. That's the because again, when Matt Ryan holds on to the ball, a lot of bad things start to happen. You know what I'm saying? Teams like to send blitzes at him, even though he's one of the best passers. When it comes down to throwing under pressure, Matt Ryan is one of the best. He's definitely top 3 in the league when it comes to pressure. So it's like it doesn't phase him. But my thing is, I want to protect him.
Right.
Protect your quarterback from any unnecessary hits. That's how a lot of quarterbacks end up getting hurt because they take unnecessary hits, even when they get rid of the ball. So I'm like, I want to see the ball get out quick, and I want to see him get the ball to the tight ends.
Hey, Recondo came in here, and shouts out to Recondo for this. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all go follow him. Like I said, he's a new and up and coming content creator. I guess he said Dan Quinn them brought Suki Hana down to Dallas. They still giving up play.
Oh, I'm watching that in the corner of my eye, and they giving up plays. Like
I said, I ain't even got it on right now. I'm concentrated on this right now. I ain't even got it on. That's why I said this is not going to be a long one. That's my fault. But like I said, I want to give y'all a little something today before we get to the Friday Night Madness. But from what I'm hearing, oh Lord, that Dan Quinn like I said, he got lucky. He lucked up and got some alphas in Seattle. That was all that was. Because you have to remember, when the Legion of Boom got first got established, nobody knew Cam Chess was gonna be good. Nobody knew Richard Sherman was gonna be good. Right. Didn't nobody think that defensive line was gonna be good. Bobby Wagner, nobody knew he was gonna be good. KJ Wright, nobody knew. It wasn't so much of the system, it was the fact that he had dogs over there. They made it work.
Great players can make any scheme. You give, for the most part, especially when you got, one of the greatest safeties of all time. Well, two of them, to be honest. You're gonna be in good hands. You're gonna be in good hands. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make plays, and they're gonna make plays, and they're gonna prevent a lot of big plays. That's the biggest thing. Prevent those big plays. We made plays, or we was in position to make plays, but we didn't prevent any damn thing. Every time we turn around, somebody, we played well for a couple of quarters, and then here we go. We can't prevent the big play. That one big play turned the whole game around, and then from that point on, we struggled.
Right. And Brian Peoples came in here. He said, honestly, the secondary don't too worried about the pass rush. I trust DNPs. Man, yes. The main quote of this preseason, and I'm quoting Madness on this one, so I'm giving him the credit on this. The phrase for this preseason is going to be, as far as schemes offensively and defense, is create chaos. We want to see chaos created. What we mean by that is defensively, we want to see some blitzing. You ain't got to blitz 99% of the damn time, but you want to blitz enough to where you have quarterbacks thinking. That's where your secondary gets to make the most plays, is if that pass rush is getting there. Offensively, I just want to see all kinds of wrinkles, dinks, and dunks, explosive play, whatever. Just
let the players. That's why I say I want to see him get the ball out of his hand, so like he doesn't have to do too much. Get the ball out of his hand and let the playmakers make plays.
Mr. Motivator said, I want to see AJ hit the quarterback.
AJ who?
He said AJ Terrell.
Hell no! No, I don't. No, sir. I don't want him nowhere near up there with them big boys. I don't want him nowhere near.
He talking about off them corner blitzes and stuff like that.
That's not good. That's not a good thing. That's not good at all. I don't want no corner near the line of scrimmage with them big boys because they like to cut ankles and all that type of stuff. Hell no. We need our corner. in free space. Hell no. That sound all lovely, but till you run into them 330-pound dudes, you'll see. Nope, I'm good with that. Talk of the running back when he comes.
Like I think more so about that is I want to see I like it don't
I don't
have
want
to
to see
be all.
AJ. I don't want to see AJ do him. I like everybody else. Fine. I don't want to see AJ. He's the best cover corner. We don't need our best cover corner coming on blitzes. No sir. We need him covering.
What you say you gonna bring in Kendall Sheffield like, oh yeah, you the
Yeah,
blitzing corner.
let him do it. Let his ass do it. Hell
Bring your ass
no.
out. Oh, like,
Yeah.
You want to play, right? Get your
All
ass
right.
out here and do it.
Go. That's it. I do not
Yeah.
want my best corner hitting the quarterback. No sirree.
Say gonna have Isaiah Oliver out there blitzing like, oh yeah, you big
Yeah.
enough. Go.
Isaiah Oliver, Sheffield, Moreau. I want to see them doing it. I do not want to see AJ going after the quarterback. No sirree, Bob.
Hell no. But let's see. All right, so like I said, it ain't gonna be too long. We're gonna let this be the Q&A portion of it now.
Mm-hmm.
That I want to get in here and see this debacle of Dan Quinn's defense as well. But let's see. Ghost Pepper said, I'm excited to see AJ Terrell this season. He's talented enough to be one of those defensive player of the year caliber corners
Mm-hmm.
if he's able to put it all together. I mean, you saw glimpses of that last year. Like I said, the only problem is where his maturation process is going to be when it comes to those double moves.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't got hit on some double moves last year, but like you said, as a rookie, that's where you expect to get hit on those double moves. So I want to see where that year 1 to year 2 jump. Because I know he's still itching at the fact that everybody rated Jeff Okudah as one of the next generational corners coming out the draft, and most people
Mm-hmm.
forgot he was even in the NFL last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let him what he said, Mike, let him clap pass
That's right.
from his
Right
spot,
here.
not going to the line of scrimmage.
Mm-hmm. I do not want my best corner nowhere near the line of scrimmage. No, sir. I don't want him tackling running backs, none of that stuff. Even though he can, but like I said, like we like one of the things that a lot of people, don't pay a lot of attention to, or they don't, think about. One of the main reasons, I think this is the number one reason why we lost the Super Bowl. There was no Desmond Trufant. Trufant was our best corner. He wasn't playing. We had Trufant, we win that Super Bowl. Period, point blank. They're not going to be able to sit on those routes because Trufant, he was a technician. That's one thing you can't get on Trufant. A lot of those, those dink dunk routes because he's very good, with the bump. So like we got Trufant in that Super Bowl, they're not able to keep dinking and dunking. They'll be able to dink and dunk on one side of the ball, but you can defend one side of the ball, one side of the field. I mean, and we know that he played the left side of the field. So when you got the left side of the field locked, but the right side of it, like that right there. You can do some things with that. So, but like New England, they was killing both sides of the field. But like that's what really killed the Falcons. A lot of people don't pay attention to it. Trufant plays in that. If he doesn't mess up his pick, we win that Super Bowl.
Dink and dunk master. I call them the dink and dunk masters. That's what they did that whole second half. Like what the they was playing Dead Doug. Yeah, I don't know if like we might have some young folks out here, but I know you remember Dead Doug. every time Tom Brady dropped back, you just heard that song go. Digga 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 digga.
Right.
That's all he was doing.
That's it.
All right, Noah Tendell, the real Yusuke. What's going on, man? Appreciate y'all joining. Real said Falcons need a solid defense. I believe you can get that this year. We can't get no worse than last year. So there's no way but going up from here. Let's see. Noah Tyndale said Saints fan Devontae Freeman sabotaged us. Uh, yeah. We try not to talk about Robert Freeman about that shit. So, damn it, Riley.
No answer. I am not responding to that.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Nope.
Every time I see Devontae Freeman, I just think about that episode when State Meter whooped Robert Freeman's ass in the parking lot. That's what happened to Devontae Freeman when he missed that block. He got hit by State Meter.
Yeah.
Oh man. Brian People said Cool is not kicking his whole leg this year. I'm excited for this season. And that's one of the key things too, man. This is why we talk about red zone efficiency. This is what we talk about. Like you said, ain't nothing wrong with Cool kicking field goals, but I don't need his ass kicking field goals in positions to where we scoring touchdowns.
No, sir. We need them touchdowns.
We need touchdowns.
Field goals in the in the fourth quarter, but the first half, the first 3 quarters, we need to score touchdowns.
Touchdowns, exactly. And like you said, that's where everybody's going to come in too. That's where the creativity of this offense need to be. This is where we need to see those rub routes in the red zone. This is where we need to see those unexpected bubble screen. Just anything. Cause I don't know if y'all paid attention last year on how they was in the red zone. It was okay. We're gonna run up the gut, don't work. Second down, go 5 wide. Third down, go 4 wide. Now you putting the Falcons offense in a position to where it's tough because the closer you get to that end zone, if you running 4 or 5 wides, them wide receivers ain't got nowhere to run. Am I right?
That's it.
they ain't got nowhere to run.
Got nowhere to run.
Exactly.
Oh my God, they getting ran all. They already giving up yards. They look just like the Falcons. He just giving up easy throws. It's just easy throws.
Bruh. Oh, Skip Bayless about to go ham tomorrow. This is about to be so funny.
All he doing is running screens. All they doing is running screens and like short dinking it. And they just running. They just going straight down the field. They just going straight down.
Yeah, because a lot of people, like you said, and I know a lot of people, they hear us say cover 3. Basically, what cover 3 is, like I said, I know most of y'all probably know it, but I just want to demonstrate it here with my fingers. Okay, Cover 3 is, I want to make sure I get this right. You got your 3 linebackers, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Playing hook zones, 5-7 yards off the line of scrimmage. Your 2 corners playing zones 10 yards off the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
You got a safety playing. You got a safety playing robber who's playing damn near the same zone as the linebackers, and you got a safety going up top. Dink and Dunk is gonna eat that shit alive, and we seen it. I don't know if the Cowboy fans gonna like that right now. But like I said, it's preseason. Everybody get their fuck ups out the way now. But yeah, like I said, if you ain't got no alphas on that defense, that cover 3 ain't working worth a damn.
It's not. It look way too easy for a team that just got started. They literally just got started with it, and they look way too easy already.
And look, Noah said, watching the Cowboy defense is about to feel like a World War II flashback.
An easy throw. Another easy throw. This is just easy. It's really just nitpicking. Like, it's really what it is. It's easy nitpick.
That's why
am I tripping? Like, if anybody else watching that,
you ain't tripping. That's why we call it the Suki, Hana, Amber Rose, Slut Walk defense. The reason why we call it that is because the legs is wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open. They say, oh, you want to get it? Wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the thinking dump passes keep coming. It's like, okay, you letting us get it? You letting us get these passes? Okay, fine, fuck it. Boom. Oh, you giving us the 2-yard hook? Bam, right there. You letting us get the Texas route? Boom, right there. And then what happens is you get dinked and dunked so much, now the defense got to think, okay, shit, they about to dink us. Let's get close to the line of scrimmage. Let's do it. Bam, you get hit for a 50-yard damn pass down the field.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Hooker's gonna. Yeah, this look exactly. It looked like It looked like our defense.
Oh boy,
wide open. Oh, he got scared, but that was another wide open. That was another wide open receiver. The receiver got scared. He got scared of the.
He got scared to get hit. Yeah.
Yeah. He dropped it. Yeah, he just dropped it.
Oh, alligator.
He was looking at the safety. Yeah, he was looking at the safety.
Mm-hmm. The Ghost Pepper said. He said what?
Go ahead.
I was about to say Ghost Pepper said Aaron Donald should have rock bottom Freeman when he had the chance. Mr. Motivator said this is not even a game. This is cheerleaders versus a great team.
Dear cow.
Brian People say I know one thing. Gilbert is not our problem no more.
Yeah, like I said, bro, like this, it looks exactly like our defense. It looks like he hasn't changed anything.
Right. Ghost Pepper said, Dan, speed, Quinn. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I forgot to mention speed. Yeah, I mean, fast and physical. That doesn't look very physical to me. That's the problem. We were fast, but we wasn't physical. So, the thing is, fast and physical, like, and I think that's what the problem was, especially with the Falcons team when he got here, was we had all these catchy ass slogans when he got here. Rise up, fast and physical, brotherhood, etc. But when you looked at the product on the field, you saw none of that. You sound like somebody selling a vacuum cleaner and saying it's the greatest vacuum cleaner in the world. You get the shit. It works like any other regular vacuum cleaner you can buy at the dollar store for $15. Oh man, hold on. The real had a question here. He said, "Do you guys think any teams will have to forfeit games due to COVID?" Like I said, if they that's gonna be interesting because. Yeah, like I said, if there's some sort of outbreak that happens in the middle of the season, that these teams they're not going to take the chances, because if you read, and I know you probably read it, but if a team has to forfeit because if they have to cancel game because of an outbreak or somebody catching it and might be a spreader, the team that has to forfeit the game has to pay the other team. They have to reimburse the other team for all the expenses that went into that game, which is some bullshit with some BS. But
the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
That's dumb.
NFL made too much money to come up with that dumbass rule.
That's dumb.
That's just
all that
fake money y'all get from politicians, and y'all want to say y'all like the team got to pay for it. Come on, bro, get out of here with it.
Bruh, we talking. I'm about to say. The only thing I say on that is you have to think. Yeah,
that's
you
a
have
whole
to think
story, bro.
Only thing I'm gonna say on this one is the NFL gets paid by the military to fly their flags and national anthems and stuff like that. They getting paid by the LGBT community for to advertise their agenda.
Just to advertise.
Just to advertise. And You got full capacity now. You got full capacity stadiums now. Now you're trying to make all
I
that
don't
revenue back,
understand
and now you're about to use this rule to try to reimburse some more money out. I'm like, damn, come on now.
this.
Don't.
I don't get it. I don't get
Ah,
that at all.
oh man. But Miss Moves, I know D keep punching the air knowing he got a trash playoff team. Well, he ain't got a trash playoff team.
Yeah.
He's just part of the cog now. He's not the
I don't
forefront
even
of it
know
no
if
more.
they're playoff team. Like hell, people might be sleeping on the Giants, man.
I know.
People might be sleeping on the Giants. So like, I don't even know if they're gonna be a playoff team.
Right. Because they're going through the same problem. They got a whole bunch of playmakers on offense, but defense not. Remember, the Dallas Cowboy defense was just as bad as ours.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that
They
was
were just as
terrible.
bad as ours. They were just slightly better than us. And when I say slightly, I'm talking about by thin hair.
You saw the game.
Mm-hmm.
They gave up 30. They gave up 39. What? I forget the score. 39-40, I believe it was.
40-39. One of the most blunderous ass endings I think any football team ever had.
Mm-hmm.
We watched our victory go. We watched our victory slip out of our hands.
Have a big lead and gave it up in a matter of like a quarter. And somehow they end up bringing in the guy that they screwed. Like, what kind of sense? Dallas don't make no dang sense. Y'all destroyed his defense and then try to turn around and hire him as a damn defensive coordinator. What the hell kind of sense
But we have to remember, Jerry Jones likes do boys. That's the only people he like to hire is do boys.
Yeah.
Anybody that has a sense of bruh, bruh, stay your ass up there type of mentality, he's gonna get rid of them immediately. That's just that. See, like we have to remember, Jerry Jones, outside of being a owner in the NFL, he's a oil tycoon. He got an ego like a motherfucker. And one thing about billionaires don't like to be told they wrong on anything. That's all ego.
Oh yeah.
So that's why him and Jim Johnson always used to get it, because Jim Johnson told his ass, bruh, sit your ass up there, let me run the team. Yeah, Bill Parcells the same way. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, look at this comment. It said Dan Quinn also. They remember they had Mike Nolan and they replaced him with Dan.
And Mike Nolan, if not, he probably worse than Dan Quinn. So I guess in their mind, it's an upgrade.
Well, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know, with the defense looking like that, you already know the Cowboys fans finna overreact like hell. You already know that.
Hey, they got a problem. Dak got a shoulder injury, so it's like,
yeah, he got to get back in the form. He got to get back in the form. Now Zeke looks good. He looks like he done lost some weight and getting back into it.
He says he doesn't want to. We keep saying, we talk about this all the time. Running backs looking for contact. Zeke is like, I'm not gonna, seek contact like I used to. I'm gonna protect my body. Like that's what you gotta play today. You got to. You can't be thinking you gonna, you Derrick Henry, you gonna run over everybody. You gotta protect your body, especially when you're making that type of money. He's making what, about $19 million, almost $18 million a year. Bro, you better protect your body so you can get all that money.
Right. Cause like we said, we talk about Thanos, aka Derrick Henry, as well. Like, yeah, even with him being a bigger body, like I said, them carries and them contact carries take a toll, especially when you running the
Mm-hmm.
rock damn near 250 to 300 times a season. So you have to watch out for that, because that's why they say the running back shelf life is not. They don't really have as big of a window as far as career wise as most other positions, because
Mm-hmm.
most of the running backs don't know how to protect themselves. Oh boy, Ghost Peppers here said, time for the media to tell the world how great Dallas broke back
Oh
Mountain
God,
Cowboys.
that man said broke back. Oh man.
Wow. Wow. Is how they've already won this year's Super Bowl. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys about to be the first team in NFL history to win a
The
Super Bowl
win Super Bowl.
and not be in it.
And it already came out and said, I'm still trying to figure out how they, the top team for revenue. I still don't understand that. Y'all don't win no damn game. Y'all don't win no damn championship. Y'all ain't never in the playoff. But somehow every year, y'all the most you bring in the most revenue.
Because like I said, because Jerry Jones is an oil tycoon. So that money ties into Dallas as well. It ties into the Cowboys as well. So that's why they're always on that Forbes top 100 list all the time as far as franchise. Always one of the number one franchises in sports. It's because you got the oil companies behind him as well. So that money ties in together.
I thought it just had to do with football, but when you put it that way, that's probably why.
Nah, hell no. Yeah, nah, because you got to think with that oil money he got too. So you can pay for advertisement. You can pay for people hyping your team up every year. That's why when you watch ESPN,
Right.
Dallas is always the Super Bowl favorites every year.
And he pays them to do shut the hell up about the Cowboys.
He's paying them to do that. Like, okay, man, I'm gonna give you about 2.3. I'm gonna give y'all about 40 million here. Just say the Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. And then bam, there you go. So ESPN, Cowboys Super Bowl favorites every year. But like I said before, and I don't know if anybody's seen the video that's on my channel, I said the Dallas Cowboys are the perfect represent. That, like I said, they gave them the right nickname. They are America's team. They are the perfect representation of America. You see how inept their asses are?
Mm-hmm.
But we're just gonna leave that there. But yeah, Air Medal, yeah, we know they playing right now. And like I said, apparently looking at this, boy, this is look like comedy gold right now. Hold on. Noah said someone needs to tell Dan Quinn that social distancing doesn't apply to the football field. Oh shit.
The AFL writer, no offender.
Brian People, man. He said Stephen A. Smith. But Stephen A. doesn't really talk about the Cowboys. He talks about everybody. He talks about, well, he got a stake in this game because he loves the Steelers. Whatever. But he get all of us
you from New York and you talk about you a Steelers fan. How the fuck you from New York and you a Steelers fan? I still don't get that.
That's because that's one of those representations of when you riding for a team that you see on TV the most.
I guess. But the way he be talking about, I'm from New York, I'm from New York, I'm from New York. We don't do this over here, man. I'm from New York. And then you a Steelers fan.
He only talk about two teams. But that's the crazy thing. He only talks about two teams, and that is the two teams playing right now: the Steelers and the Cowboys. He's roasting the Cowboys, but he's always talking about the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And he giving guys like he giving us in the back here hairline club. He giving us all a bad name right now. In the back here club, the Maurice White Club. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Oh God.
But that's only until I get a haircut. If I get a haircut, then I'll be back in the game. But now a haircut ain't gonna save his ass.
Oh no, he might as well just cut that mug clean off.
Go to the Jason Whitlock side of the game with that one.
Just go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Now his hairline said, "Move, bitch, get out the way." He said, "Do you need a comb?" Nope. Is it going back? Yup. Isaac Crime said Dallas defense is like Stephen A's hairline. Yeah.
Hey, they gonna really be bald this year with this damn head. This is coordinator.
Boy. Hey, see, there you go. See, but like he said, I don't feel bad at all. Hey, like I said,
embrace it. What you got to say about it?
Exactly. You like as men and as people around the world, you embrace your flaws, but goddamn you. The reason why we talk about Stephen A. Smith, and I know he embraces his, but he acts like an arrogant prick most of the time, and that's why he gets his shit roasted all the time. So, but we ain't got too many questions coming in. We're going to go ahead and wind it down so I can fully embrace this game and laugh my ass off. So, Mike, you got any closing things you want to say to the people that been tuned in for?
No, not really. Just hurry up and all right, you guys. If you haven't, you probably have. If you're on Kstylz channel right now, help him get to 400. All right. Hey man, AFN gonna continue to do what we do. We ain't here to how the hell you say it? We ain't here to play. We here to stay.
We ain't here to play. We here to stay.
We here to stay. All right, I did. I have it right.
See, there you go. There you go. Yeah. If anybody, I'm about to say, if anybody want exactly. If anybody want to wonder what Kstylz does at AFN, is the goofy shit like that he just said. That's some stuff that I come up with.
He's the brainchild.
Exactly. So know the hey, I'm about to say the game is on Fox.
I think it's on Fox.
That kind of caught me off guard because I would have thought it'd have been NBC.
Yeah, it's Fox. Yeah, it's Fox. Yeah, it caught me off guard too. I thought it was gonna be on NBC, but it's on Fox.
What the fuck Fox wanted to do with a preseason game? They usually don't show preseason games.
At all.
I guess Fox
they got Peyton Manning. They got Peyton Manning up there, so I'm guessing that they trying to show all Peyton Manning.
You talking about 4 heads of doom? You talking about 4 heads of doom, boy?
20 heads of doom.
That motherfucker got a goddamn Herman monster head up in that bitch, boy.
That man had the biggest helmet in NFL history, bro.
That boy got the head of an encyclopedia set. Damn, boy. But shit. That's the only guy that I know that has to use a car trunk as a helmet. Woo. That's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, bro. So, hey, that's all I can say about that, boy.
Yeah,
hey, you got to be smart,
man.
You got to
go if you ask me.
Oh snap! Oh, I actually have a guest here right now. We got Peyton Manning in the building right now.
Really?
Hold on.
Oh God! Really?
Hold on. We got Peyton Manning in the building.
Wow! Really? Really? Dude here, boy.
Oh man. I just wanted to add a little something funny at the end, like I said, so they know what to expect for Friday Night Madness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Friday Night Madness tomorrow. We gonna do it. We gonna be on time. Don't worry about it. We gonna be on time. Um, I made sure not to, boy, cause I tell you, boy, I went to Wendy's and had that jalapeno popper salad with a damn baked potato. I was not allowed. I set my alarm for. I set my alarm the hour before the show was supposed to start. I wake. Mike calls me up. I wake up. It's 7:41. I said, "Oh heck, what?" I said, "Wow." I'm thinking I'm about to get an emergency. I got an emergency call. I'm like, I wake up like 7:41. I say, "Oh shit, I was supposed to go." I knew I should have put this show at 8:00, but it's all
and
good.
they go giving up big plays again. Boy, this is just atrocious. Gave up a huge bomb.
You know, no, you got to do that.
Ain't no safety in sight. Not one safety in sight. That's that Dan Quinn defense for you, boy. And the safety who's the safety? That better not be KZ.
I think KZ's supposed to be one of the safeties. Oh Lord.
Yeah, but these dudes already. It's the same. Dallas, y'all gonna hate this man by week 5. Okay, I promise you.
Hey, look! It'd be like that lamb chop. This is the song. This is the song that never ends. It's the song that never ends. We got
all around the world playing song. How about that one? We just gonna throw that one in there.
Look, I can't. I can't do Digital Underground right there. Hey, look, that's disrespectful to the game right there. I can't put Digital Underground with Dallas. This is the song that never ends. Oh yeah, that's right. They had they said they had Malik Hooker on as one of them safeties
they
too.
Do, but they don't look like he's doing any good. They giving up big plays. Like I said, it look exactly like our defense.
Like
I
said,
people giving up everything.
Like I said, this is the song that never ends. This is the song. Got my drinking buddy. She just came in. She said the Olympics is on NBC. That's why.
Oh wow, okay. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Simone ain't in it. I don't really care. It's Simone ain't. Simone, I don't really care.
See, I'm ready for the next Olympics because I'm ready to. Hey, like I said, I don't know if a lot of people don't know about what's going to happen in the 2024 Olympics. They're going to have one of the greatest events. In 4 years from now, it's going to be one of the greatest Olympic events that's ever going to come out. It's the breakdancing competition.
This dude here talking about breakdancing.
Bruh, it's going breakdancing is going to be a legitimate Olympic sport, bruh. It's been confirmed it's going to be in the next Olympics.
Break dancing. Are you?
oh my God!
Might well put badminton in that mug.
Exactly. They gonna have pop lockers in that bitch. I wonder how they gonna score that. What they gonna do? They gonna do gymnastics scores like, oh, he hit the spin. Oh, did you see that extra pop? Boom. Yeah, the next Olympics is gonna be in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning. No one said that said 2023 Olympic karaoke. Oh boy! Oh man, I can't.
I might as well get in on that one.
Hey, I'm about to say, shoot, we already know who's gonna shit. You can't. Hey, you might well get Turbo. You might well get Turbo out of retirement and get in that bitch. Get you an Olympic gold right there. Need the Days Go By video, like Days Go By. When that dude was in that pop locking the whole time. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, I almost ripped my beer up. God damn. That shit almost came up, bro. Like, how do you gonna score? How do you score that?
I
You
don't know
gonna
how the
score?
hell you score a pop like a contest.
Man, you get them Brazilians in that motherfucker, they hit that capoeira on your ass. That break dancing right there, boy. Brazilians gonna
Hell,
win the
them
gold on
Asians,
that one.
them Asians, them motherfuckers be dancing too, boy.
Hey, shit. Shit, you gonna see the Jabberwockies representing Team America. Like, we don't know what these, let's get them Jabberwockies out there.
Oh,
Oh,
hell.
come on. Oh, I think that's actually gonna be in the next Olympics too. The esports. I think they got esports
Gaming,
in the
yeah.
Olympics. Yeah, I think that's gonna happen in the next one. They already talking about rock climbing and rock climbing as well. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna grade that? Shit.
Oh
Next
my
thing
God, that was a horrible kick. God damn, you know your ass cut.
kicker boy, you ain't got no room to make no mistakes.
That mother went nowhere near the damn goalpost.
Hey,
That been
hey,
so.
don't hey. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Do not be surprised. Within the next 8 years, they're gonna have beer pong as an Olympic sport.
Oh my God, this dude here.
I'm calling it right now. Beer pong Olympic sport.
I mean, if
For
they
what I
got
read about the rock climbing is how fast you go up, how smooth you go up the rock, and then I think they said the last event is you gotta you rock climbing without the rope. Some
oh
stupid shit.
hell no, you lost your goddamn time
Bullshit.
without the rope. The fuck?
But but yeah, like I said, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I know this was kind of like impromptu. This was impromptu time, so appreciate y'all kicking it
Right.
with the 6-man convo tonight. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all comedic laugh on looking at this Dallas defense. Like I said, you make sure you subscribe to the. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna try to change the name. I'm gonna keep the Kstylz, but I'm gonna add 6-man to it so I can make it easier for people to find. Because I know that's what
Mhm.
people have been saying. It's hard to find my channel. So, like I said, just be on the lookout. For right now, just go under the Just Kstylz channel. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 400. Right now, I'm in the AFN family. I am dead last as far as subscribers. So I'm trying not to be in last
No,
place,
yeah,
y'all.
I'm dead last on my new channel. I'm dead last. I got like
But that's a new
250.
channel, bro. That's a new channel. That's nah, but for real, like I said, just make sure I'm road to 400. I'm about 40 away from there. Like I said, appreciate everybody subscribing, checking out the content. I'm just letting y'all know. The Hawks rookie draft class. I'm gonna have that video coming up soon. Um, so I give y'all my thoughts on that, as well as the Hawks off
Answer the
season.
questions, man. Leave those questions. Do not forget to leave questions for us to
Question.
answer. Please
Yeah.
leave us some questions. It doesn't have to
No,
pertain to Falcons. Any team. If you're a Lakers fan and you want our thoughts on the Lakers roster, all that. Like we want to get into all sports, not just
right,
Atlanta Falcons.
right,
We AFN through and through, but we want to expand it like really, like really like because there's a lot of Falcons fans at different teams. You know what I'm saying? We got people that's Alabama fans, we got Georgia fans, we got Braves fans, we got Giants fans, we got Dodgers fans, and all like it's all over. The South is just a melting pot. So it's like whatever teams you want, you know what I'm saying? Our thoughts on. Look, just
right.
leave the questions for us. We ready, man. We ready.
Yes, sir.
We ready.
We ready. And also, one more thing. This is not football related. Your boy Lionel Messi is leaving Barcelona, and the whole
Oh,
world's in tears right now.
wow. Oh, you
he,
freaking
he
kidding me.
he ain't going back to Barcelona. So
Oh, sheesh.
Them boys said, them people have been going crazy on Twitter, like, no, come back. Like, nah, motherfucker. I've been in this organization since I was 13 years old, motherfucker. I'm ready to move on.
Mm-hmm.
The boy been with
Oh,
Barcelona over 20 years.
go ahead and subscribe to Miss Maggie T. She renamed her channel. It's Maggie T Sutri Second. So you go over there and check that channel out. She, of course, we're gonna have a lot of topics just like have to do with mental health and whatnot. But we're gonna talk about they're gonna talk about a lot of you know trending topics as far as like Simone Biles and sports and just dealing with mental health because a lot of people, especially with this Simone Biles issue where she just took herself out of the competition because, like, look, man, this mental health thing is real. Now, I don't think it's just become a running joke, to be honest. And it's no joking matter. A lot of people need help, and a lot of, especially this pandemic, it just forced people to really just look at themselves and like what's really important in life. So, check that out. She got the video up now. A couple of other interviews as well. You can check out Mad Mike's Network. Again, that's a channel where it's going to be, more of a Q&A channel where I'm talking about all sports. So you guys leave your comments so we can answer you guys' questions pertaining to wrestling, football, baseball. It doesn't matter. All right. It doesn't matter. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to, make sure that you guys are entertained, to the fullest.
Definitely. My bad, Mike. I was just looking at a video and goddamn, there's a reason why I don't like the ocean because these motherfucking orcas ain't no damn joke, boy.
Oh
These,
God, I don't
these
even want to
motherfuckers
know.
over here eating on stingrays and shit. They playing with stingrays. I'm like, oh,
Stingrays.
yeah, yeah.
The same thing that killed the crocodile hunter.
And that's exactly what the caption
You
says.
crazy? You crazy
Steve
as
Irwin's
hell.
death has been avenged.
Oh,
Like,
you out your freaking mind. Oh, hell no.
motherfucker knocking out stingrays and eating them. I'm like, what the? Yeah. All right, man. Like I said, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Just Kstylz on YouTube. Look at the bottom of the screen. You can follow me on Twitter at Just Kstylz87, Instagram Kstylz6man. And like Mike said before, with AFN, we ain't here to play. We here to stay.
That's funny, baby.
You ain't gotta go home.
But you gotta get the hell up out of here. Deuces.
Deuce. Oh.